Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
Able to get rid of that one. Oh, good exchange there. Great movement to get away from those punches. Hooking to the body. Halfway through this round. Well, we're watching Lennox Lewis here tonight, but Teddy, you know, a lot of American fight fans, sometimes they turn the other way with Lennox Lewis. They never really got behind him because they don't like the way he acts as a heavyweight champion.
Well, Americans want you to wear your heart out on your sleeve to a certain point. They like emotion. They love emotion. And Lewis doesn't show that kind of passion. He's very contained, very cerebral, but he knows how to get results where it counts, in the ring.
Hard to believe that they can keep up this pace, but who cares? It's so entertaining while it lasts. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Last 10 seconds of this first round. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us, help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Lennox Lewis staying well out of range of danger from his opponent and scoring on his own. Nice job on the outside. He's just having his way on the outside against the guy that can't afford to stay there.
No, he has to find a way to get inside. I have a little advice for him. Start moving your head and start working your way in without catching the punches on the way in.
Teddy, Lennox has had a very interesting career. Many would say at times a roller coaster career because He had the instances where the chin gave out on him.
Yeah, he has, but the most important thing in his mind is he's come back, and he believes in himself, and that's where that great amateur background comes in. He's been down dark roads before.
Halfway through round number 2. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Good block by Lewis. Oh! Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there.
No holding.
But now
no
he's
holding.
grabbing on like it's a
out.
life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Good scoring counterpunch by Lewis. Lennox Lewis has shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh, Lennox Lewis has been hurt by that shot. Wow, is he defensively sound. The third and final round is underway. Lennox Lewis's swelling will not be what his corner wants to see. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Teddy, it seems throughout the career of Lennox Lewis that the American fight fans never totally got behind him because to them, he didn't act the way a heavyweight champion usually acts.
No, well, he didn't put his heart out on his sleeve. He was a little too cerebral, maybe a little too emotionless. You know, Americans, we love emotion. But if you love results, you have to like Lewis.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Halfway point of this last round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Carlos Monzon. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And for the official judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring. Lennox Lewis is your winner by unanimous decision. All 3 judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.